Presenting the devil as a thumb-sucking blonde is just the beginning of what's wrong with this tale of dumb luck seasoned with revenge. Still, it's always nice when the greedy get their just desserts. When a poor woman gives birth to a boy with a caul covering his face, the midwife proudly announces its significance.
At 14, this lucky stiff will marry your daughter, King.
She'll be ecstatic. I'll carry him to the castle in this casket, in this box. Here's a gold coin for your trouble.
Not much trouble, I dare say. The humble parents never consider refusing the king.
Your luck was short-lived, boy. There'll be no pharaoh's daughter for your Moses. I'm told drowning is relatively painless.
But the box floats upright. The child is rescued and raised by a miller. But when he turns 14, the king stops by the mill and sees a boy who seems somehow familiar.
Is that your natural son?
No, Majesty. 14 years ago, I found him in the river. He's a caul bearer, a luck child.
Ah, I see. Let the luck child take a letter to the queen. I'll give him a gold coin.
Money being scarce as a rat snake's earhole, the boy accepts a commission and sets off. On his journey, the luck child becomes utterly lost in a forest. Will he die here? No! Luck is a gratuitous compliment to the intelligent, but absolutely indispensable to the incompetent.
Where are you headed, boy? So alone, so handsome, so late at night.
Cool, I'm headed for your bench, lady. This letter for the Queen will have to wait. I'm lost and can't walk another step.
You've happened upon a den of vicious thieves. When they return, they'll kill you just for breathing. You need some protection.
Hardly. Let them come. I'm not afraid. I'm tired. Sleeping now.
Who's this handsome stranger? Has he molested any of our goods?
Oh, I wish. No, he's taken a letter to the Queen.
The king orders his boy's execution.
Let's dip his hand in warm water for a lark. We hate the king. Let's change it. The robbers substitute a marriage proposal to the princess for the death warrant, and they send him on his way, unmolested. The queen, evidently unfamiliar with her husband's handwriting, mounts a marriage between the princess and the luck child. But at the splendid wedding feast that followed, the king returns, and very pissed he is.
You've tricked me somehow, but not forever. To be worthy of my daughter, you must fetch from hell 3 golden hairs from the head of the devil.
Fine. I'm not afraid of the devil.
Not afraid of the devil? Well, there's a tip-off right there. In any case, he sets off. The road leads him to the gates of a village.
Stop, stranger. Tell me why our fountain, which once flowed wine, no longer gives even water, and you may pass.
I know that, and I'll tell you when I return.
The watchman, not the brightest star in the sky, accepts the luck child's promise and lets him pass, and he soon comes before a gatekeeper in another village.
Stranger, why does this tree, which once bore gold and apples, not even put forth leaves?
Yes, I know that one. And I'll tell you when I return.
Well, so much for modesty. Turns out you can fool all the people all of the time. The luck child continues his journey to hell until he comes to a wide river tended by a ferryman.
Luck child, why must I always be rowing backwards and forwards and am never set free?
Carry me over to the other side, and I'll tell you when I return.
So he crosses the water and finds the entrance to hell. Lucky for him, again, the devil is not at home, but his grandmother is. Who knew the devil had a granny? What do you want?
3 golden hairs from the devil's head.
What a very odd creature you are. If he finds you here, you're dead. I'll change you into an ant, and you'll be safe in the folds of my dress. Ooh, just shush and pay attention to what the devil says when I pull out his hairs.
So the devil returns, bone-tired from doing whatever he does when he's out, and before long, he's fast asleep. Granny pulls out his golden hair, one by one.
Oh, damn, Granny! That's smart! What are you doing, you old butt? You want I should hit you up, or box your ears, or otherwise abuse you?
I had bad dreams, so I seized hold of your hair.
And in explaining her dreams, she collects answers to the luck child's questions, along with the hairs. The luck child returns, bearing rewards for providing answers to the grateful watchman and gatekeeper. And he delivers the 3 golden hairs to the rapacious, insincere, and arrogant king. Excellent. You can keep my daughter, but dear son-in-law, where can I get some of that gold?
Across the river. Let the ferryman take you over, and you can fill your sacks as much as you want on the other side.
At the river, the greedy bastard hails the ferryman.
Would you hold me oar for half a mo, Gov?
It's quite an imposition, but if I must, get along with you then.
Ta-ta, mate. Have a nice day. I'm off. You're on. Forever.
This was the strategy the luck child had from the devil's own lips. Worked well. So as punishment for his wickedness, the king has to row. Perhaps he's ferrying still. The luck child survives on the kindness of strangers. Should have perished 10 times over as he lost his way and muddled through life. It's often said that it's better to be lucky than good, but it's not terribly satisfying. If you'd like a bit more grit with your gruel, lay on!